Happy Mother's Day to me because I have a child.
I'm a child.
I have 2 children. Ignore my appearance. I just am not ready yet. Okay, I'm gonna try. I got this little dog leash and I'm gonna try and put it on Bug, see if it works, see if I can get her to like it, because I tried her on a leash a while ago, probably a few months ago though, and now she's like over 8 months old, which is so crazy because she's so small. I don't know if she's ever gonna get any bigger, because my sister's kitty was like full grown by the time she was like 6 months. Maybe not like full grown, but like she was a big bitch. Hopefully it fits. It's an extra small dog harness and leash. She's so little, you know? You gotta step into it, Bubs. Hey, it's okay. If you wanna go outside, you have to let me put this on. Ow, ow, she's biting me. She's not liking it right now. She's like, what the hell is this? Her mouth. Just wide open. Okay. She does not. Look at this. She does not like having something on her body. Bubs, if you want to go outside, you have to wear that. Okay, so I'm gonna try and put the leash on her now. Look at her. She's like, what the fuck is this? Get it off me. Oh, baby, you're gonna like it when we go outside. Oh, I told people, I'm like, she hates having stuff. She hates having stuff on her. Bug, 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 bug. Okay, so, hey guys. I should be on my way to NorCal right now. We're leaving at 5 a.m. instead, which kind of sucks because I was literally up all night editing part 3 and it's still trying to upload. It's been trying to upload for like so long. I fucking hate this new laptop, honestly. It sucks. I want my other one back working. I stayed up to edit that and finish it because my sister's gonna be driving, so I could always like sleep. This morning she texted me and her car was stuck in mud, and so she was like, we have to leave tomorrow. Like, I have been awake all night and I have to sleep today. So we're leaving at 5 a.m., which means I get to take an Uber at 4 a.m., which is fun. But I'm actually glad because I totally wasn't ready. Like, I hadn't packed. I didn't have, like, I wanted to clean here before I left. I like vacuumed and take the trash out and just stuff like that. So it's another quick trip because I fly out on Monday evening. I don't even know what vlog this is because I feel like my last vlog is already gonna be so long even though I only vlogged for like a day. I love the color of this shirt. Only you can prevent wildfires. If I looked cute today, this would be a look. A look. I know you hear me. Hi. Hi. Hi, babe. Hi, Mama. Hi, sweetheart. Did you just wake up? Were you napping? Ow, don't bite me. Hi, Boo. How do you feel for the people that say you're weird looking but cute? That's right, you say, I know. I know I'm cute. Ow, your nails are super long. I need to cut them. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Hi, Poop. Chilling in my old room. But the children love the books. Check me out. I'll graduate. I'm gonna open this for her. There's the backyard. Look how dirty that water slide is.
There's pictures of you so skinny on here.
From where? Oh, like old ones?
Look.
Yeah, I know.
Was that you?
Yeah, you're probably too little to remember when I was like that, huh?
You're so skinny. Why were you so skinny?
Because I was really sick. Do you remember when, I don't know if you were old enough when I was in the hospital? You do?
Wait, you went to the hospital when you were there?
I was living in the hospital for like a year, or maybe a little bit more. What is that, from last night? Mm-hmm. Look! Oh. Happy Mother's Day to me because I have a child.
I'm a child.
I have 2 children. Careful, that's not my real hair.
It isn't?
No.
It's fake.
It's real hair, but it's not I don't know whose it is.
I can see it. It's different.
Ow! This is a good stretch for my back.
Here's Christmas. I want to watch it. I popped my hips when I was on your back.
You did?
Yeah.
Ready? I'm gonna pop it. Maybe not. Where's Prim? Did you leave her at home?
We were gonna leave her at home.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to drop her off at her grandma's house
Oh, why?
because she wasn't listening.
Are you guys staying here tonight?
It looks like so light. It looks light. Wait, it's lighter than my hair.
Yeah.
And your hair used to be black.
And it was black. And
Why
it was brown.
did it change? See,
so
this is the one that
And
you're
it
black.
was purple.
Black? Yeah. Why did you
and
make
pink.
it? Oh, there's
What?
She scared me. Bug scared me.
Hi, Bub.
Hi, Bug. Hi, Bug. What can I hold her?
If she lets you. Never been around kids. Did you tell me? But cats don't really like to be held that much.
I want to hold her.
You can pet her while she's down, but don't pick her up right now.
Okay, I'm gonna she bit me.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with kitties. She likes love, but only just gentle.
Has she ever bit you?
Mhm. But not to be mean, just because she's a kitty. She bite you?
Don't. She's her eyes.
That's why she's bug. She got bug eyes.
They actually got a lot smaller since she was small. Bug. Hey, Bug.
Yeah, she kind of grew into him a little bit.
Bug. Did you adopt her?
Mhm.
She's not sick anymore. She won't even get sick because you fed her.
Well,
Bug.
when I was here for Christmas, the day that I left, I had to drive home. I drove 10 hours, and then I had to take her to the vet at midnight because she was so sick.
I think she likes that.
She's just closing her eyes. She likes that.
Alright, so 2 of our baby chicks died.
Again?
Yeah, 2 of our
Today?
baby chicks. Yeah. Died, it drowned. Yeah, in the pond. So we buried it.
Oh my goodness. Wait, so you let them out this morning and then they were in the pond?
Yeah, no, so we got home from church. So we opened the gate and we didn't know they were coming out. I think Violet kept the door open.
I not supposed to keep the door open. It was all my fault.
And then
I wonder why the mom.
And then 2 chickens came out, and because the mom wanted to come out because she didn't like staying in the coop. And then she came out and 2 grounded.
Why she didn't save them?
No, we're not. The mom didn't even know.
Hey, Mimi. 2 of our chicks died today.
Baby chicks.
Oh, they did?
They drowned.
They died in the pond.
Yeah, so we buried them.
Oh, how many do you have left?
2.
Oh.
But we're gonna have 15 more.
When are the duckies supposed to hatch?
We don't know.
Look. She's looking at you.
Wait, what? Oh, hi. Bug. Her eyes are so big.
No, she's a little alien.
Like when she looks at me, she's like.
Bug, you want to take a picture together?
Bye.
Hey, careful.
It's so light when I look close. She does? Oh, yeah. She looks much lighter. She's letting me pet her.
It's a car service that picks you up. Oh,
She didn't bite me.
she didn't like that.
Mimi. I want to call you on this. I'm going to do...
I don't know. Dad needs help, though.
I'm going to call you...
Oh, shoot. I haven't checked into my flight yet.
What is it called? What is it called, Annie?
I'm not telling you.
Tell me. Try it. Ow! Kitty. It doesn't even hurt when she bites. Ooh, let her get it now. Let her get it. No, I can't get it. You get it.
Oh.
Give it to her. She wants to play. No, I'm trying to play with it. Kitty kid.
She likes the
She's trying to bite
she
my
likes the
leg.
sock better.
She's trying to eat my. She's trying to eat my milk. No, don't eat this. Eat this. Eat the ball. Eat the ball. Wait, what's your channel called? Is it called Annie? Can I have this for a minute, kitty? Thank you, kitty. Kitty. What? Hey, bug. Annie's. Hi, kitty. Ow!
Careful, she'll bite you.
And then it hurt. And then it hurt. Kitty, can I have this
No,
for a
she
minute?
doesn't bite me.
Many minutes later.
Oh my goodness, I am sweating. I hate how much this freaking camera crops. You need to calm down. I need to get a new ring light. Okay, does this work? Ring light falling. I'm sweating, it's so hot in here. And I'm literally wearing this bathing suit. Whew. Hi guys, it's Tuesday. I got in last night from, I was gonna say LA. I'm in LA. Got in from Sacramento Airport. And yeah, it feels really good to be home. I was gone for hardly any time, but it's just, I love seeing my family, being with my nieces, being able to like sort of disconnect myself from like this reality. But also, it kind of, I don't know, it always gives me so much anxiety to be not away from home because like, I like going and like staying in a hotel or going and staying in an Airbnb or whatever it is, but I think there's just something about going home and staying at my parents' house while I'm there that makes it hard. Because when my sister goes home, like we drove down there together, she stays at her best friend's house who lives like 20 minutes away from my parents' house. She kind of has like her own space to go come over to my parents' house when everyone's there and hang out and stuff, and then she can go back to her friend's house. I know like I'm 24 years old and like my parents, I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's not like they're like telling me what to do, but there's such like a level of stress and anxiety and just like tense. It would be a lot to unpack right here, but it was really good to hang out with my nieces. Oh my gosh, like I can't, like yesterday before I went to the airport, I stopped by my niece's school, which is also the school that my mom is the librarian of. First I saw my niece Annabelle because she was at recess, and I went and said bye to her, and then I like carried her to her classroom. She's in first grade, and she like wouldn't let go of me, and she was even crying, didn't want me to leave. And then we went back outside, and then my niece Violet was at recess, and she's in third grade, and I said bye to her. It's just like so sad for me to leave them. I can't even imagine what it's gonna be like when I have my own kids, because like I've never loved something or someone as much as I love my nieces, and as much as I like it's truly like an unexplainable feeling. So I can't even imagine parents feel like parents, you know, parents who love their children, good parents, and I can't even imagine how I'm going to feel, because I'm such a sensitive, emotional, like, it's gonna be a wreck, you guys. But yeah, it was super good. Went home for Mother's Day and also one of my sister's birthday. I'm back now, and I'm about to head out to go, well, film part of a video and then work on editing that video. I had three videos fully edited when I went home, and the whole time I was there, the whole 3 days I was there, I was trying to upload part 3, but the Wi-Fi at my parents' house, it might as well not even work. Like it doesn't work. I had part 3 uploading and it got to like 21% in like 36 hours. So that sucked, because I was planning on just like uploading a bunch of videos while I was there. But right when I got home last night, I opened my laptop, it's still on the upload page. I left for like an hour to get groceries, came back, and it was uploaded, so that's good. My little child, oh yeah, the flight I wanted to talk about. I forgot when I saw my psych last week to get my letter, or my emotional support animal letter, so I don't have to pay pet rent and so that I can fly with her for free, but I forgot to get it, so I was kind of like, okay, hoping that they don't ask for any documentation or anything, and if they did, I would have just had to pay $100 to fly with her. But no one did. I went up to the counter at my gate and I was like, hey, I have an emotional support animal. Am I like able to do pre-boarding? And I was being really nice, and the lady was super nice, and she was like, yeah, let me get that for you. And I was the first person on the plane. I think it kind of depends on like who's working that day, what kind of mood they're in. Depending on who it is, they'll ask to see like not only the letter but like the vet documentation, which I don't have that. I didn't have that with me either. I was on like the end seat, the aisle seat, and then the middle seat was open, and then there was a guy at the window. The middle seat was open because I had her little carrier there, and I was hoping that no one would sit in the whole row because there were like 40 open seats, but this guy was like, oh my gosh, like, is that a kitty? Can I sit here? And I'm like, sure. So he sat next to the window. He was chill. He didn't really say anything. I put her on the ground, you know, in between the seats, and I was super worried because typically like when she's in her carrier and she can like see me and I'm not like walking around with her, or she's just like on the ground or she's on the chair and she's in her carrier, she like starts to freak out and doesn't like it, and she'll either like push her face against it and try to get out, or she'll like scream, meow. So I was super nervous about that, and I was looking up like tips on flying with cats, and like also how to calm down a nervous cat. Like something that you can do if your cat is kind of freaking out or, you know, unsure about things is just look at them, make eye contact with them, and just blink once slowly. And that's a way that they communicate, and it sort of is like, it's okay, and like, I'm here, just kind of like a reassuring way to communicate. And so it was wild, you guys. Like, I didn't think it was gonna work, because I've tried like with training her not to bite me or scratch or just do things she's not supposed to do. I haven't been successful with like any of that. I've trained her to like do good behaviors, and like I've trained her to do things, but it's hard to like get her to stop doing bad things. I was like, I don't think this is gonna stop her from like having a meltdown. While we were on the runway, she laid there in her thing right between my legs, and I would look down at her every like minute, I would say, and I would look down and she would be laying down, and she would look up like right when I looked down, which was super weird. She would look up at me, like make sure I'm still there, and I would just like blink once. Sometimes I did it twice, and she would just look at me and then lay back down, and it was like she was like, okay, you're still there, everything's good, and then lay back down. And I did that for probably 20 minutes, and she was great. Once we got into the air, she had like 5 minutes of sort of like freaking out, but she was just kind of like trying to get out of her carrier, and so I put it on my lap, which actually didn't really help. I think it is better to just leave it on the ground. And I heard her meow a few times, but everyone else, like everyone around me was like, she was so good, I didn't hear a single meow. Like, she did really well. And I know part of that was probably because she was like scared and just was like, okay, I'm just gonna lay down. But regardless, like she did super well. When we got off and we got outside and I was waiting for my Uber, which took so long, there were no freaking Ubers at LAX, I took her out of her carrier and I was holding her, and she was like shaking, and I haven't felt her shake like that since like the first day I got her, when she was nervous. So I could tell she was really nervous. But after like 5 minutes, she stopped shaking. When we got in the Uber, she kind of just like laid down on me, and she was really good. She wasn't trying to like jump around. I've been talking for 15 minutes. What the hell? I forgot to get a massage from my dad while I was home, and that's like, I was looking forward to that. My dad gives really good massages and adjusts my back really well. Put real clothing on now and head out. Actually, I have to do a cameo. And yeah, also my computer is fixed. I'm probably gonna not get it till tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow's the last day that I can return this one. But just because I'm still editing on this computer, and I'd rather just finish everything on this laptop and then wipe it clean and return it. I'll talk to you soon.